Now, let us discuss about the trigonometric identities. In this, let us initially know what is an trigonometric identity. An equation involving trigonometric ratios of some angle, say theta, is said to be a trigonometric identity if it is true for all the values of theta. Generally, there are three trigonometric identities. They are, first thing, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to unity. Second, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1, and cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Generally, we consider these three as trigonometric identities. Now, let us find the proof for all of these identities. In order to prove this, let us consider an right angle triangle ABC in which angle C is equal to 90 degrees and angle A is equal to theta. Let us name BC as some X and AC as some Y and AB as R. Then here we get from Pythagoras theorem square of hypotenuse, which is nothing but here R square, is equal to sum of squares of other sides, that is x square plus y square. Let it be as it is. And now from the triangle we can write sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, that is nothing but BC by AB, but we assumed BC as X and AB as R. And similarly we get cos theta from the triangle as adjacent side, that is AC, divided by hypotenuse is nothing but AB, but we assumed that AC as Y and AB as R. Now let us square and add both the equations. Then we get sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to x by r whole square plus y by r whole square, which is equal to, let us take r square as LCM, then we get in the numerator x square plus y square. But from Pythagoras theorem we have that r square is equal to x square plus y square. Therefore, let us replace x square plus y square by r square. Then r square by r square is nothing but 1. Therefore, we proved the first identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now, considering this identity, let us prove the other two identities. Now, let us divide this identity by cos square theta on both sides. Then we get sin square theta by cos square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 1 by cos square theta, which implies sin square theta by cos square theta is nothing but sin theta by cos theta whole square plus 1 is equal to 1 by cos square theta is nothing but 1 by cos theta whole square. Here cos square theta by cos square theta is nothing but 1. That implies, we know that sin theta by cos theta is nothing but tan theta, that is nothing but tan square theta, plus 1 is equal to 1 by cos theta is nothing but secant theta. Therefore whole square is nothing but secant square theta, which implies, let us send this tan square theta to right hand side. Then we get secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Therefore we also proved the second identity, that is secant square theta minus. So finally we proved that secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is the second identity. Now let us also prove the third identity, In order to prove the third identity, consider the first identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now divide this identity by sin square theta. Then we get sin square theta by sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin square theta is equal to 1 by sin square theta, which implies sin square theta by sin square theta is nothing but 1 plus cos square theta by sin square theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta whole square, which is equal to 1 by sin square theta can be written as 1 by sin theta whole square, which implies, let us consider the left hand side. Here we have 1 plus cos theta by sin theta is nothing but cot theta. Therefore, cot theta whole square can be written as cot square theta, which is equal to 1 by sin theta is nothing but cosecant theta, and cosecant theta whole square is nothing but cosecant square theta, which implies, let us send this cot square theta to right hand side and make whole terms to left hand side. Then we get cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So this is what our third identity proof. So our third identity is that cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1.